Today, in the job market, labor market, the employers value the foundational skills, literacy, numeracy, and social-emotional skills, increasingly very important as the workforce have been changing. These skills, teamwork, collaboration, communication, the emotional intelligence, the management skills, they are increasingly important for the workforce as the labor for the skill requirements have been changing. And over the last decade also we have seen the change in digital technology and AI revolution. They are changing the skills requirement, and employers are increasingly value the types of the skills needed in the labor market, digital literacy, digital skills, and how to access those skills. They are increasingly needed. The way we look at education starts in early years, but continues throughout the life. What we have been stressing, the early years, you build the foundational skills, literacy, numeracy, social-emotional skills. And then with that, obviously, digital skills are quite important as the students graduate, those skills will be needed in the workforce as demanded by the employers. The other challenge, of course, when they complete a basic secondary education, job relevant skills quite important. But the challenge is right now, as technology has been changing, the workforce skill requirements have been changing, and the lifelong skills, lifelong learning becomes really essential. The workers need to be trained, retrained, upgrade skills needs to be upgraded. So those are some of the challenges. It doesn't really stop when you come to secondary education, or even the technical professional education continues through the life. There are several mega trends as we see. The first is what's happening right now around the globe. There is a demographic shift. There is, in many low-income countries, especially in sub-Saharan Africa, there is a growing population. By 2050, the youth population is expected to increase by 40%. At the same time, we see in other regions, the Europe, Central Asia, and East Asia, the population's growth is slowed down, and in some countries declining. As a result, the workforce need to be reskilled, upgraded. Their skills need to be upgraded. In sub-Saharan Africa or other low-income countries, they need more schools, more teachers to provide access to quality education for growing population. This is the first mega trend we see, how it's affecting education systems around the world. The second, the challenge many countries right now facing technological revolution, AI, digital revolution, as I mentioned. That's affecting how the education system are responding to provide quality education. But at the same time, there are challenges in many countries to provide the access to quality education, because what we call, many countries do not have the infrastructure, do not have the connectivity. So there is quite a bit challenge to take advantage of the technological revolution happening. The third trend we see in many countries right now, there is conflict is on the rise. The challenge is there what we estimate about 480 million children are affected because of conflict or conflict-affected situations. The fourth challenge we see in many countries, there is what we call the financial fiscal stress. Many countries, as they demand the education system need to be reformed, upgraded, expanded to respond to these changes, the challenge is really many countries cannot finance. There is a divide between low-income countries and the high-income countries. While low-income countries, they spend about $60 per student, high-income countries spend about $9,000. So there's a huge divide. But the low-income countries cannot find or do not have fiscal space to spend more. The question becomes how to finance education system as the systems are growing or need to be expanded, and then provide quality education for all. This has been really great experience for me. This is my second participation. Last year I was here. I attended many events. I think this forum provides really a great opportunity to learn from many the government officials, the key the stakeholders, what's happening globally. In low-income countries, high-income countries, this is a great opportunity. The second, I think I thought there is networking. I don't think I've seen this networking in other forums. What I heard about, more than 25 countries participated, many ministers, many senior government officials, and the key speakers, they are all here. I think it's a great opportunity to have this share knowledge, what's happening globally, learn from each other, and build a network.